Bop! Well, howdy hey, this is Frakbox, and I'm here with TruBluBlur.
Long time no see.
Long time no see. Well, here we are at Tails' Tails?
Yes.
Tails Workhouse?
We
Tails
are
Workhouse.
We are, in fact, at his workhouse.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
This thing.
it's the wind thing.
Windstone. It looks like a key.
It must be a key. If it looks like a key and it quacks like a key, it must be a key. I don't think that's the right...
You're right. It is not
Yep.
the right place.
Because I did a test earlier, and I got this far. And I placed the key. So I haven't actually played very far into this game.
I can't remember where the key goes.
It's it's that way, like that pathway there. I think leads towards it. I'm pretty sure, or it's right to the right.
That leads down
to
there.
The, yes,
There's the cave.
That is the grotto.
There's the cave.
The key's floating. Dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, all right. Yeah, so as far as the testing, I think I did beat this stage when I was waiting for you.
Okay.
This stage is pretty rad.
Yeah,
Actually.
it is.
So, as part of the mod, was this stage changed?
I don't know.
or
I don't know the
updated?
specifics. I don't know the specifics. There's several mods in place trying to restore the game to its original version.
Right.
And I can't remember how much of that plays into each specific level.
Right.
There's so much.
So there's probably like small changes in each level.
I would imagine
At
so.
least, yeah.
Also, there are at least a few large changes as well.
Oh, you got that life. I missed that life when I was
It's
going through, yeah.
it's easy to miss. I knew that I needed to jump for it.
Oh, is Sonic like dead?
I mean, which time?
I mean, he's in a giant tornado.
Straight up. You should be able to get out of the tornado.
Oh, well, that's a relief. We should be able to get out of the tornado.
Whew, I almost jumped right off the side there.
It's okay. You're in a tornado. It'll just you know, you can just walk on the wind walls or something, or run on them because you're Sonic, I guess. The concept of running on air is an interesting one.
It is, in fact, and he does do that in this level.
Is this? Oh, this is an electric shield. Oh,
It is,
okay.
yeah. So I'm getting.
Oh,
the
that is
rings.
a bright.
Well, it's the sunshine. Of course, it's bright.
That is true, but it goes from like tornado to not tornado.
That's pretty true.
All right. Well, yeah, I was gonna ask you about like the Sonic movie that you watched, but I guess too early
I
for
think
spoilers.
I think it's too early for that.
Yeah, because
It was great. I loved it. We can do spoiler-free talk. I loved the movie.
Yeah.
The part where Sonic was Sonic-y was so great.
Oh man. And Tails was so Tails.
Absolutely. And Knuckles did the Knuckles.
Oh man.
That's
and,
great.
And he didn't chuckle.
Did he? No, I don't think he did.
I don't know. Is that too
Yeah.
much of a spoiler?
No, it's not. I just wanted to make sure I remembered correctly. Here we go, running on the air. Actual literal air current.
Running on air. It reminds me of so Ego Raptor, right?
Uh-huh.
He did the video, I think, Sequelitis.
Oh,
That
yeah.
whole series, Sequelitis, is just amazing.
Yeah.
The forever burned it, like a lot of Ego Raptor's like humor is like baked into my brain.
Yeah.
It's like he just hit that right spot in like my childhood, where I think he's only like a couple years older than me anyway.
Something like that, yeah.
But like he was so influential on internet culture that like so many of like my friends, like when we tell a joke we speak like him.
Yeah.
It's just the same tone of voice, but forever baked into my mind will be the phrase "riding on cars." Just because he said that in his like Mega Man video.
That's too funny.
Riding on cars.
Oh,
Yeah, if you ever get the chance, Sequelitis.
yeah.
I think
it's
he-
fairly classic.
Yeah, he only. Oh, have you seen it?
It's been a very long time, but
Okay,
yes.
yeah. I mean, I think he only put out like Castlevania and like Mega Man and Legend of Zelda, I think, and that was it.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Tails.
Oh. Tails is like merged. Oh, there we go. We've popped out of each other's.
Kind of.
Yeah. And now he's just staring into your soul.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't lose the electric shield like I did when I was going through the tests. Yeah, I lost that pretty early to one of the chameleon things.
That's fair. Those guys are kind of cheap.
Yeah.
One thing that I can say about this version of the game is that there are a few things that the mods can't fix because they're tied to the frame rate, actually.
Really?
Yeah, like their idle animations are going to be a little too fast. Not too noticeable with most of them. Well, that doesn't look too bad, actually. I'm pretty sure Gamma's is still going to be faster than it's supposed to be.
Okay.
And like those guys, those chameleons appear and disappear way too fast.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was having trouble actually murdering them.
Yes.
So, yeah. Are we done in this area?
This is the part that I always have the most trouble with. I can't remember for sure.
Because I think we're supposed to get back on the train.
I think we need to go back, yeah.
Yeah, because I think there was the announcement.
Despite me having played this so many hundreds of times, I'm always going to get hung up on which area we're supposed to be in.
Yeah.
I always forget. It does not stay in my head.
Darn. Well, we're coming back to the city. We are Babe Goes to the City. That movie.
Right.
I go to the casino. Oh, honey. Oh,
that's
dear.
Maybe a little bit of an issue.
You have a child. You should not. You should save your money. Is it true you saved the entire world? What's happening with Angel Island? So this is canonically after Sonic 3 and Knuckles?
That's real muddy.
Okay.
Because it was kind of made to be a bit of a soft reboot to the series.
Well, I have to assume that if a child is asking about it, then it's being taught in schools. So
well,
they're literally
he's
just
actually talking about stuff that's going on in the game.
Okay.
So that was a bit of foreshadowing, not so much stuff that happened in the past.
Okay, I was gonna say if he was talking about Angel Island, because you go to Angel Island in Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
You do, yes,
right?
yes, you do. That's where Knuckles is from.
I was assuming that he's oh yeah, in our universe, Sonic is a hero, and we have a whole history class dedicated to Sonic. This is our culture.
Well, it's all pretty recent for these guys, so it wouldn't necessarily be taught as history, but it would be on the news and stuff.
Ah, so it's pop culture.
Probably.
So
this is open. Yeah, okay.
Oh, man. It's, what's interesting is, the concept of memes wasn't really around when, this game came out.
Well, only because we didn't really have a way to spread them to such an extent. Hey, camera. Okay, we're good.
What is happening?
I gotta upgrade. He's not doing the pose he's supposed to do. Oh, there he goes. Okay.
Once you have enough power, release the
that power.
The light speed dash.
Yeah, so you can run along the rings or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Forget what I was gonna say.
Yeah, because the camera kind of derailed us both.
Right. Oh yeah, memes.
Oh yeah.
So it's what kind of memes would exist in the Sonic universe, knowing about the things that happened?
I'm sure there would be quite a few.
But then again, it was 1998, 1999. So
yes, it was.
The concept of memes, culture, doesn't exist in a vacuum. So
right, yeah.
All these people, just they're so innocent. They won't. They're only a couple of decades. They're only a decade or so away from the concept of memes, and their lives will be forever changed.
That's for sure.
Oh, look, there's a Tesla. It's one of those Tesla trucks that. Oh my gosh, they disappeared into the building.
Yes, indeed. They go into the garage.
Oh wow.
I cannot follow them. Oh hi.
Oh, he actually stops.
Yeah, the cars in this are good about stopping for you.
They're better than the drivers in the town I live in.
No kidding.
Dude,
don't worry. It'll be a little bit more like that once we actually go into a level with cars.
Dude, so I actually bought some sweatshirts that are just bright fluorescent like yellow, green, and orange
Yep.
because the drivers in my town are so bad and I do so much Pokemon Go.
Yep.
I was yeah, I am going to get rid. Oddly enough, there's a mortuary. So the intersection that has a mortuary on one of the corners, that's the one that people are the most dangerous around.
Jeez, yeah.
Literally, I've had to jump out of the way of a car. There was a truck turning left, basically.
Right.
Going into literally the I almost said passenger. The pedestrian light was on, across the road. He literally was just going, and I had
Jeez.
to. Yeah, he was literally a couple of he was maybe 2 meters away from hitting me. Yeah.
That's only 2 Sonics.
Is Sonic a meter?
Yeah, he's a meter tall.
Oh wow. We'll just start using that as a measurement.
Right? Yes. Sonics.
It's kind of like the meme of like Americans.
Will
how they
literally
use
anything other than the metric system. Yes, I know.
it
that was
weighed
the
as much
reason.
it weighed as much as 2 refrigerators.
Right, yeah. Or I saw recently there was a news article that was like a sinkhole in the street the size of roughly 2 washing machines. And I'm just like, first of all, what? And second of all, you're not even correct. That's not 2 washing machines would not fit in that hole. What are you talking about?
It's just like
Not only is it stupid, but you're bad at it.
or like how our textbooks will be like, this weight as much, like a deer can weigh as much as 300 hamburgers.
Right.
It's like,
Yeah.
that's not a useful measurement.
It's really not. And in so many of those cases, like the washing machine one, they're inaccurate to such a degree. It's so useless.
That's our freedom units. That's just hamburgers and washing machines and like football fields.
Right.
Yeah, but we can't use meters. I think I don't remember what the conversation was about, but I think I was talking to a cop once, and I like described something in meters, and I saw the visible confusion on his face.
That's
like,
pretty funny.
oh man, we're a pinball now.
We are, in fact.
Has Sonic ever been a pachinko ball before? Because that's pretty popular in Japan, right?
It is. I can't say for certain.
There was a video that I watched recently about, Abroad in Japan? Chris Broad.
No, I don't.
Okay, he's like a sort of a travel YouTuber. He
Gotcha.
like was a English teacher in Japan. He does videos. He had a friend that came on, a fellow English teacher in Japan who just quit his job and became a Twitch streamer, apparently.
Gotcha.
There was a job he worked for as like an English teacher.
Don't tell me you're stuck up there.
Uh-oh.
He is, in fact, stuck.
You can't, can you escape?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm trying to, I don't think I can force the machine to go into tilt either.
It won't tilt?
I don't think so. It's shaking because I'm shaking it.
Okay, what happens if you press the start button?
I pause. I can restart the level.
You might have to.
That sucks. Oh, it restarts
good.
this.
Okay,
It restarts me in here.
Okay, game redeemed.
Maybe.
Humanity restored.
It also started me with 0 rings. The whole point of this level is to gain a bunch of rings.
Oh, gotcha.
So that actually does remove my progress.
Gotcha. So, the story I was telling before. So this guy, this boss basically formed this company and brought him with him, and he was super shady apparently. This was the second job he had in Japan, and this guy basically, people would buy lessons in advance. They would do a point system.
Okay.
They'd spend $1,000 for a certain amount of points, which would give them a certain amount of lessons over the course of a year or whatever. And so with this money, his boss ended up spending it all on pachinko. And lost most of the money basically, and this guy was a bad boss.
That is really unfortunate.
Yeah, but pachinko, apparently pachinko,
right?
Of all things, right? But
jeez,
yeah. But yeah, So gambling is one of the things that I'll never do. I think I. Back in 2019, so actually before the pandemic, I went to Las Vegas, on business actually, and I stayed in the Hooters hotel and casino.
Yep.
It was actually kind of nice. But yeah, I went to a machine, put $5 in, and lost it, and I was like, all right, I gambled.
Technically, I did the thing.
I lost money in Vegas, $5.
No one can get after me for not having done the thing.
I was like, all right, I'm good.
It's so funny.
But Vegas is actually really overwhelming.
I'm sure. You know, it's one of those things that's not for everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I think I've mentioned this on a video before, but when I went to Vegas. Oh, what's going on?
Are you gonna make it or not?
Ooh,
Okay.
Light speed. Ooh, go have a seizure. My goodness. Wow. Okay. Oh, we exited. Oh, we got enough
Not
rings?
quite. This is just a different section of
Oh, gotcha.
That
okay.
was just for like show, basically.
Gotcha. But yeah,
Get rings out of it.
So I had basically walked around Las Vegas, and it was like during the summer, so it was like super hot, and I couldn't be outside for very long. Even in the shade, it was just like unbearable.
Yeah.
So I walked around Vegas for a little bit, just kind of like saw things, and I went back to my hotel / casino.
Oh, here we go again.
And I went to like the Hooter waitress,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Can I just get like a coffee?" And I think she could tell how overwhelmed I was, because she's like, "Oh yeah, like totally." And it was just like, I don't think I can describe like the stress that like I didn't even do anything. I was just walking around in Vegas was super stressful. But then again, I'm super like introverted.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know. But, have you ever been to Vegas?
I have not.
Ah.
It's also not particularly for me.
Yeah, not really for me. I only went because I was going for a job interview.
Yeah.
Which I wanted the job. I just didn't want to move to Vegas.
Right.
They would have hired me too, but for reasons I'm not going to tell people what the job was, just because it would actually give away more about me than it would about like the job, I think.
Yeah.
So, but because I probably shouldn't say anything, but it wasn't anything like bad. It was just like
No, but personal info. You know?
personal info. Yeah, so. But if I ever move to Vegas, I know where to get a job.
You're right.
Yeah, although like I work from home now, so I can literally live anywhere. So I guess that's not really necessary. Like so long as I don't like mess up really hard.
It has kind of become a moot point.
Yeah. So literally, like my horizons have kind of expanded. If I was actually making enough money to survive, I could live anywhere.
Yep.
That's the
one step at a time, I guess.
Yeah, just first step, work from home. Second step, make a little bit more money. Third step, question mark. Fourth step, profit.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, this certainly is a wow. Is that like a money vault or something?
Yes, it is. See, I got to get that KS Emerald up there, but I can't reach it, so I need to deposit rings.
Oh, that's violent.
A little bit, yeah. I think it's like 400. That's 200 and something so far.
Okay. So you actually get damaged. Like that is how it happens.
Yeah, it's literal violence.
Wow. Like a casino's literally shaking you down.
Yep.
My goodness.
Also, they're in the process of building a Sonic statue.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. It's not
does
done
it
yet.
finish when you finally like get all the?
No, it finishes like depending on who's in here. It's at different stages of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, there's multiple characters. So
Yeah.
we're probably going to be playing this game for a long time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you don't even unlock the actual final boss until you get through each individual character's storyline.
Wow.
So basically, the way this game works is all of the different.
Tails!
Hi there.
Suddenly here.
All of the different characters run through the same story from beginning to end, but it's from their point of view specifically.
Was Tails with us the whole time?
He kind of despawned when we went in the casino.
Because I was like,
He has a special animation for showering
huh.
for just no reason at all.
I wonder how much the person who spent time making that animation, like, wonder how long they spent on making that animation for it to
Who
appear
knows?
in like one area.
Yep, that is, I'm pretty sure, the only place you can do it.
Wow, this takes a while, eh?
It does. The real way to do it is just to keep going in the pinball places, but now I'm nervous.
Oh yeah, because you can literally soft lock the game.
Yeah.
Or like partially soft lock it. Whoa. Oh, nice.
There's a couple different pinball machines.
What's that? It's another Sega property. That
Tis in fact.
you know, I've never actually played Knights.
I have only played a demo of it. It was fun, but yeah, I don't actually have a copy of the game itself.
Is it on Steam?
I don't think so. I don't actually know the answer to that.
You'd think that like Sega, because like Sega's pretty good about like, hey, you guys like this? Let's let you buy it.
More or less.
Yeah.
They do it more with some properties than others, but they're not terrible about it.
Yeah, not like one certain company who luckily
Yeah.
doesn't have any copyright claims on any of my videos anymore. So that's good.
Nice.
Two pair. Yeah, it was funny to like watch because that was back in what 2018, 2000 or so,
Yeah.
where they literally just released all the copyrights they had on like YouTubers' videos because they're like, oh
Really?
wait, this is free advertising.
Yeah.
They finally got it. Uh-oh, what's this?
Just a separate section inside the pinball machine for collecting these cards on the sides.
Oh, nice. They look like Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Kinda.
Yeah.
And now
Oh my
we
gosh.
have. This is just like another flashy presentation thing.
Oh, so you don't actually do anything?
No, I'm
Oh,
just
gotcha.
watching.
Well,
This is basically like how you play knights. You just fly through the rings.
oh, so it's like Superman 64.
Only it's a 3.5D, 2.5D side scroller.
Gotcha. So we should probably call this episode here.
Okay.
But I mean, you can continue playing because like we just need to get more rings. So
We
this
do.
This part's pretty monotonous anyway.
It is. It is kind of. Yeah.
So just keep playing while I do the things I do in between episodes. I guess.
All right. Sure thing. Sure
all right,
thing.
well, thanks for watching, everybody. This is Frakbox.
This is TruBluBlur.
Have a great day.
Keep on pinballing fast.